So guys, this feel here is so good to be able to get you more rotated and open at impact, which is so important to hit long and straight golf shots, just like all the top pros do. And if you remember, if you've been watching my channel for the last couple of weeks, you'll see I did a post a couple of weeks back about hitting the ball with your right shoulder. Now, really good one that. I absolutely love that feel. Something I used to use a lot in my own golf game, but this is even better. It's about the same thing, just tweaked a little bit, that I found that gets you rotating even more after having a little play around in my net. And I thought, wow, this is good. I've got to share it with you guys. So, okay, like we said in that video, hitting that shoulder to the right ball is going to give you a little bit of right side bend. So right side bending coming into the golf ball, that will open your body up, get you nice and rotated. But try this. Get that right shoulder and feel like it's beating the club head to the golf ball. So something I continually see with golfers is they'll be coming into their shot and their club will always win the race through the golf ball. Their body will slow down, their rate of rotation will slow, and their hands and arms will have to pass through. That's where we'll see a lot of golfers maybe stand up on it, coming through the golf ball, almost hit myself with the ball there, and having this, nasty early extension move because their body rotation is just slowing down. Their arms have to pass through, the body has to back out the way of the shot to be able to do that. So if you're feeling like that right shoulder is beating the club to the golf ball, your body rotation is always going to be ahead of what the club's doing. And that's always going to give you this nice and stable club face and good rotation. So let me hit one and you can actually have a look. I mean, that just feels so pure. That feels really good. So like I said, I was just hitting some balls into the net, playing around with that feel, and I couldn't believe that the positions this got you in with just the simple thought of getting that right shoulder in front of the golf ball. So we're still hitting the ball with the right shoulder, of course we are, but we could be almost think of swinging through the golf ball with the right shoulder. That's a good little thought for it as well. I just like the thought of having that right shoulder being in front of that club head the entirety of that swing there. So that exact feeling, yeah, I like that a lot. You can see as well as I do that, if I do it again, you can see how free my rotation is, that my head is swiveling through the golf ball. I'm not even trying to do that. So it's something that a lot of bad golfers will think out there that you can't do. That's take your eye off the golf ball. But I tell you what, those golfers, like I just said, they're bad golfers. Don't listen to them. So you don't want to be keeping your eye on the golf ball if you want to turn. If you're struggling with turning anyway, you can keep your eye on the ball or eyes looking down if you can still get some turn. But if you're struggling with it, don't be silly. So, okay, you've got to notice here, see how my eyes just swiveled a little bit through that shot? Didn't even try. So that's a great sign to me when I looked at this on camera, because that is the sign that my upper body is having great rate of rotation going through the golf ball. It's continuing to go. So of course, if my anchors get put on, I'm going to stay in this kind of overly flexed looking down position. But then if my rotation is continuous, someone who's not flexible like myself, the eyes are going to swivel along with that. And those hands are just exiting left so nicely, which is something that I've worked on my golf swing for a long time, which is because of you doing that will be because of good rotation going through the golf ball. So it gets the hands exiting left. So hit that ball with the right shoulder, of course, like that video the other week, but feel like that right shoulder is beating that club face to the golf ball every single time for that nice square club face to the arc and good power through the shot. Just feels great. I like it. I really like that. So have a good practice of that. Got me in crazy good positions. Still does from the slow-mos there. Let's have a good go at it, guys. So absolutely, if you enjoyed this video, of course, click that like button. Got more golf instruction just like this. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button too to be notified every time I put out a video. So beat that club to the ball with your right shoulder.